So I think that if one has a debate with an atheist where one takes for granted that their assumptions are correct, that mechanistic materialism is a true view of reality as bound up with science, then atheists will definitely win any argument based on that, because they're taking the ultimate view of reality to be this materialist philosophy, which excludes God and angels, and then you have to add them on as kind of quirks of the human imagination, or as phenomena inside human brains, or if you have the idea of miracles and God working in nature, you have to say, well, God then has to suspend the laws of nature and occasionally intervene. These are all preposterous views that are very unconvincing. And if atheists can force religious people into those kinds of views, then clearly theirs is a more rational position.
So you have to reframe the debate.
Yes, I think you have to reframe the debate, because it can't be taken for granted that mechanistic materialism is a true philosophy of nature. It's a philosophy of nature. It's a belief system. It's a worldview. So the atheists have a worldview, instead of not having a worldview. And I think a real discussion would involve discussing their worldview as well as a religious worldview on a level playing field, instead of putting the atheist in I mean, Dillahunty has the typical sort of, rather, he's not as bad as some. There's a kind of smugness about that. He says, well, we'll apply some skeptical thinking to this, and, you could benefit for a bit of skeptical thought. I'm totally in favor of skeptical thinking. In my own case, I apply the skepticism to the assumptions of science itself. I think radical skepticism is a very good thing. What I don't like is partial skepticism, where you take for granted your own beliefs and use this laser beam of skeptical thinking against everyone else's, assuming that your own are invulnerable. I think it should be applied to all belief systems.